put in some light into the shadows. Just gonna fill it in really nice. Gonna mix some of that brown in with the black alongside of his nose. There we go. Now we're going to switch over to our number 0 brush and we're going to outline the edge of his nose where the bone is to make it stand out a little bit more. And then we're going to bring out the bridge of his nose a little better. Highlight there at the bottom of his nose. It's going to look so good. We're making his skull look round. We're going to work on the shadows alongside of his hood. We're going to add some shadows on top of his nose. And then we're going to add a little bit of light into his eye. And now we're going to add some black alongside of his cheek and into his eye, alongside of his face. Shadow that a little bit more. And then we're going to lighten it up underneath his eye a little bit because there's a little ridge. Now we're going to shadow in the eye. Isn't this looking scary? And we're going to work on the teeth. All we're doing here for the entire face is we're just putting in our undercoat. And we'll come back to it, adding our lights and fine detail later on. Okay, there's his tooth. There's another tooth. Just adding some burnt sienna and white, mostly white. Yeah, we're going to warm up those shadows. We're going to add some lighter highlights using your titanium white and burnt sienna. And then we're going to use a little bit of Mars black and do a little bit of shadow, but very light. We're going to do the shadows on the side of his face. And then we're going to lightly shadow some of the rest of his face, but not too much, just enough to give a little indentation on the side of his nose. There we go. Okay, now we're using our number 0 brush. I'm going to do more detail. We're going to frame his nose in, and we're going to be doing some highlights around it. Going to lighten it up to where some of the light is showing part way through into the hole of his nose. And we're going to blend it in. A lot of what we're doing is we're blending our paints together, our light into our dark and our dark into our light. We're just getting it all looking good. Now with the fan brush, you want a texture around the face because that's like it's been weathered. Old as time itself. Do a little bit of touch-up on the teeth. Little highlight here and there, and there, and there. And kind of blend it in as we go. There we go. There above his teeth, we're going to lighten it. And we're going to blend it in. Kind of bring it out. There we go. Okay, we're going to do the background. We're going to create a cold black. And how to do that is we'll add blue in with our black, and that creates a really cold black. Because when we do our hood, we're going to do a warm black, and the warm black up against the cold black, it'll separate the hood from the background, and the hood will stand out more.